Okay, y'all, let's start. Oh, how do I get rid of that? I haven't used the software in a minute. Okay, who I got on the list so far? What is up, Ice Cube City? And Liz, Ooze Tank, what's up, Marguerite? And then I got Michelle first. So this is who's on the list. I got 4 people so far. And if anybody out there wants to be read complimentary, go ahead and type your question. I will add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members get to skip the line and they're read longer. And those details are in the description of the video, as well as those payment links. And everybody keep in mind, Super Chat is down below if you guys want longer reads. So right here, I got Michelle first. Then I got Marguerite, the Ooze Tank, and Ice Cube City. Can't find another software that I like than Restream right now. Hi. Good evening. Okay. Let's get on with the first question. We got Michelle. And you want to know about your ex. Did they have real love for you? Okay. Don't judge me. I don't feel like buying more chapstick right now. So if y'all want to buy me chapstick, thank you. I feel like pulling out the pendulum. Because I feel like things ain't moving, quick. I feel like things are moving slow. So I feel like it's good time to pull out the pendulum. It takes a minute for the pendulum. It said no. I apologize. Let's pull out some cards, though. And see more of what the spirit want to say. Okay, I'm using Poker and Oracle today. So the Oracle sometimes talks about signs that we're working with, but it also might be talking about how you're feeling and how the other person is feeling as well. Mars energy is what popped up. Mars energy is all about robust, sexual, moving quickly, not wasting time, fighting. But that's what's popped up. The area of life that was impacted right now, somebody's sex drive, somebody's desires, somebody's wills, somebody's wants, arguments as well, but not just arguments, like determination, getting towards one's goals. Let me turn on the clock. Career, moving along towards what one wants, not wasting time. Aries energy keeps popping up. Some Taurus energy popped up. You're at the beginning of some type of trouble. So Aries popping up with that you need to take a break, that you know that you need to take a break. It could be from this relationship. It could just be like recharging your mind, but you could be burning out. You or someone around you could have gotten a doctor. Also, like there's some type of bullying that was going on. Taurus energy popping up. Somebody around you doesn't know when to quit. And this Taurus energy is popping up with this energy. somebody has gotten out of a painful breakup or some type of divorce or some type of loss around you. And somebody is like, they could just still be healing from this. They could be getting out of some type of trouble. There's some type of bully around you. This could be family, work, people around you, but they feel that they have to do whatever they need to win something. And so you could have got out of this situation, because it looks like the cards are reversed. So it looks like these energy, like you're coming out of it, or the energies are over. Leo energy popping up, some fiery energy, a lot of fire energy. So there's group discussions, group meetings, moving forward, people doing their job, and there's some type of discussion going on with you being the subject of the discussion, but things are moving in your favor. Leo, someone around you has to speak up or something like this. That is for Michelle. And if you guys want extendos, I read you as long as y'all pay for. Oh, hold on, one more card. And everybody keep in mind, members of the channel, gold members and platinum, they're read for 10 minutes and they get to skip the line. So details are in the description of the video. Virgo energy popped up though. Now this Virgo energy is talking about, but Nine of Hearts is talking about paying attention to the future, getting things in order, getting things together. You could be like a merchant, you could own your business, or you could be a manager or in logistics. And there could be some type of trouble going on with that, but you're paying attention to the future and you're making some type of plans. It could be within the love department, it could be at work, but I'm like specifying the love department. They committed fraud. Okay. Well, it kind of makes sense why people around you were saying what they were, don't it? All right. I'm using Oracle and Poker tonight, you guys. And we're going to go over the list in just a moment. And I'm going to bust the pendulum out for any yes or no's. When you guys are done watching this live, check out the latest collective read. It's talking about money, if I remember correctly. All right, let's get the cards ready for Marguerite. Does TJ know the girl he is bringing to meet me? Oh, what? That sound like drama. That sound like you asked me drama. Does TJ know this girl? Oh my God, I told you Cancer energy popping up because drama. Why you do the dramas with them? Thank you for coming through, Michelle, and thank you for letting me read you guys. Thank y'all for the likes, the views, the subscribers, the members of the channel. Thank y'all for coming through. Does TJ know the girl he is bringing to meet me? Does TJ know this girl? Okay, I can leave the pendulum out since that's what I'm going to be using. Oh, that's crazy. What is you wrapped up in? For TJ to not know the girl. Don't he need to know the girl? Which is good? Which is best? Yes or no? They said no though. They said he don't know this bitch. Or this young lady. He don't know her. I'm not going to meet her. I see trouble. I see trouble too. I don't even know what's going on. Cancer energy though is popping up. This now, not only are we talking about signs, but we could be talking about feelings that you or the other person that we're asking about has. So Cancer energy, that of nurturing, of loving energy, but it also can be smothering and overbearing. And sometimes for some people, it could be too much if their energies are not, if they're not paying attention to their emotions, if they're not balancing themselves, and if they're not paying attention to doing self-care, doing things that they enjoy. Yeah, the emotions can be it could be crazy. You could be feeling one side or the other. Does TJ know the girl that he is bringing to me? Spirit saying through the pendulum, no. And some more energy, a lot of negative energy popping up. Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. And the Scorpion energy, there's someone around you who's coming to you with like a bad message. There's someone who's young and dark on the outside, and they are trying to gather some type of information for gossip. But it says Scorpion energy, but it's a lot of signs popping up. It's Gemini energy, and somebody's gossiping, somebody's spying, somebody is trying to collect bad information about you, thinking that maybe it will hurt you in the future. Leo energy popping up, the 8 of Clubs. So there's some type of group discussions. There's people who are doing their job, and there's some type of meeting. But whatever this meeting or discussion is talking about is not in your favor. There's something that's slowing down. Text messages could be slowing down. Your love life could be slowing down. There's something that is slowing down. That's from Marguerite. Yeah, you're asking if TJ knows that person. The spirits are saying no through the cards. Everybody keep in mind, I am an interpretive reader. Thank y'all for the views, the likes. Thank y'all for letting me read you. Who I've got on the list so far, Liz and Ice Cube City. If anybody wants to be read complimentary, throw your question out there. I read you guys for a few minutes. And everybody keep in mind that the paid reads and the fast passers get to skip the line and they are read longer. The further description is down below when you click more with the price points and the payment links. And everybody keep in mind, super chat is down below. Thanks for the gifts that people send to and the business that people do with me. Oh, Michelle became a member. Thank you for becoming a member. You guys also have access to Divine Class, where I teach you more about the cards and divination tools. So if you have another question, Michelle, you can go ahead and type it, and you will be next in line right after the ooze tank. And I read your questions. I'm just going to go ahead and make it easy and make all the members. I read your question for about 10 minutes, and you can ask as many questions as you want within that time frame. So let's get on with Liz for now, as I wait for some more questions. Like number 4. 4 talks about stability, plans, manifesting, gratitude, continuing, moving forward, continuance, new plans, security, protection. I'm going to find an admin assistance office job within the next 2 months that will allow me to secure an apartment. So that's your question, is are you going to find this type of job that you're looking for? And the reason why you're looking for it is to help you secure a place to stay. They got a lot to say to you, the spirits, this read. Thank you for the members and subscribers, by the way. Okay, let's start with Liz. Are you going to find the office job? Dang. It said maybe. It really like, I should probably tell him like swing it nice and broad. But it said maybe. It said maybe. Over here it said no. So there's some type of planning or something that you're not doing to pay attention to yourself. Okay, I got Michelle. Let me add your question. And then I got you. Okay, I got you after I finish up with Liz. Okay, so Liz, there's a maybe that popped up. Now, the sun is popping up. The area of life that's being affected with you right now is independence, paying attention to yourself, your own energy, and a tunnel vision, applying that towards a goal or towards what you need, speaking out for things that you need for yourself. What else is the sun about? Optimism, positive thinking, positive energy. There's Sagittarius and Libra energy popping up. This Sagittarius woman and a Libra woman or someone who embodies both energies, but they're air and fire. But there's someone who's older and dark on the outside around you who's really good with business, really good with meeting people, and they have a lot of energy. It's like they're the Energizer Bunny and they keep moving, and you probably feel like they never stop. Sometimes they can be manipulative, though. Sometimes they can be domineering. Sometimes they can be a gossip. And Pisces energy popping up, though, negatively with people around you. There's some type of illusion or mystery going on. So going out and meeting people around you, but there's some type of frustration and you need to make some type of plans. There's some type of delays for like a short trip or going to work or some type of start. There's some type of delays. There's 2 3s. You're learning from people who are different from you, but you're not using common sense or you're not listening to your gut. The 3 of spades popping up. So with Pisces energy again, and negatively, so there's someone around you who is hurting themselves or like victimhood or something like this, some type of trouble. And you could be coming out of this. Yeah, you're coming out of some type of something toxic was about to begin. Somebody was hurting themselves around you. And now, like, you're starting to pay attention to yourself. You're starting to take care of yourself and moving forward, healing and cleansing. 2 of diamonds, Aquarius energy popping up. Budgeting finances. Budgeting finances, something's good starting for you financially. It could be a job, it could be working with others around you to make some type of funds or some type of side project. But you're juggling life and you're juggling work, and you may not feel like you have a balance, but you do, or you're starting to do some type of balance. You have a maybe that has popped up, a maybe no in the next 2 months. Maybe no. The 7 of hearts, Cancer energy popping up. There's some Cancer around that you want to communicate with again, that you are like daydreaming a lot, some type of redo, recycle, renewing something over again with some type of Cancer energy. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices, but the spirit is saying that you're not planning for your next steps for the short term. I apologize. It says no. And you really have to put yourself first. Imagine where you want to go next, and that's where you'll go, the sun. That is for the ooze tank. You guys come back and watch your read over again. A lot more is going to make sense as you go throughout your week. And when you guys are done watching this live, check out the latest collective read where we're talking about your money. I am on, let's go over the list. I have Michelle next. Michelle is a member. Thank you for being a member of the channel. And then I have Ice Cube City. So everybody keep in mind, paid reads and members of the channel are able to skip the line and they're read longer. Let me set the clock to 10 minutes. Gold members and platinum, just to make it easy, all members of the channel are read for 10 minutes. Let's get on with Michelle's question. So right now you want to heal. You want to take time to heal, basically. Why does he contact me to come visit, but acts cold and distant with me when I am there? Because that sounds like someone who's careless and someone who's like, they like your companionship, but they're not really liking you. It sounds like it's like hurting to have you around, and that's not the way it should be. Just like what you're saying, like this person should, if you're feeling this way, that this person should be very ecstatic to see you. Yeah, they should be ecstatic to see you, just like you're feeling as well. This card has popped up for you though. Friendship, successful date. Something has started off well though. It could have been a relationship. Something, the friends card is popping up, but the beginning of a relationship card is popping up. Sharing and caring, conversation, one-on-one. Is that something that you're having? Are you having conversation with this person to make sure what page you on, to see if you liking them, to see if they liking you? That's usually what be popping up with Two of Hearts. It's popping up in a good mode right now. It's not popping up negatively. It's not saying there's any type of arguments going on. Somebody's not really wearing their heart on their sleeve though. Somebody's not really saying how they feel. It could be somebody around you. Let me go to your other question. Let me save all your questions real quick. Okay, right here. The first one. Will my heart stop hurting so much rather than later? Yeah, this is temporary. Some sorrow that's going on. Something new is about to happen. Either that you're about to meet a friend or you're about to go on some short trip or something. Something is about to happen where you're going to be feeling excited, surrounded around truth. It could be a friend or it could be a new lover, but you're going to be surrounded around like something that makes you feel positive. He ignores me with everything that he does. Well, that's, you need to read his you need to read how, what he's doing. You need to read how he's being, because you're seeing how he is trying, but he won't answer me. Yeah, he's trying to say, and like this is the wrong way to say that he is not interested. Let me go to the first. And I wish that people just would say, it would be better if people would just say how they felt. Will my heart stop hurting? Oh yeah, that was the Two of Hearts that had popped out. Some more has popped. Cheating. Someone around you could have been cheating. The Two of Diamonds keeps popping out for you. Scorpio. Intense. Education, transformation, moving forward, intense energy where like somebody can see a bad person from a mile away through their behavior. They can just sense it. They can feel it. They're very intuitive. They can read the room. They can read people. This could be talking about you. It could be talking about not only your feelings, but other people's feelings around you as well. Oh, you said somebody's interested, but you're not feeling them. Dang. Because you are, wrapped up in what you got going on with this person. Aquarius energy, budgeting your finances. People are attracted to your positive energy when it comes to finances. That's something that you might have to pay attention to. Going on a short trip with family or friends or some type of business, and balancing priorities, paying attention to your priorities. Pisces energy popping up. The Three of Spades. So you or someone around you is healing up from some type of cheating. You're learning from people who are around you. Like you're learning from different people. Some type of publishing though. Someone probably could have like posted how they felt, or maybe you're working on something else, some other type of project that you're doing on the side. But all these threes are popping up. 3 threes. all these like all these threes are popping up. But the three is the number of the spirit, signs, the spirit being with you. So that could be something that maybe they want you to know. But the three of spades is talking about there's some type of third party or cheating, or someone's trying to get somebody else in on the mix. This could be a relationship. It could be work, like investigator. Somebody is just stop hurting themselves in front of you. Like you just got yourself out of something that was toxic. Yeah, so you right now you're healing, or you need to engage yourself in nature, do more what you like to do, and some type of self-care. You could be like learning about things around you or about yourself and your feelings and how you deal with other people around you. Why does he contact me? Why does he contact me to come visit, but then acts cold, distant, and mean when I'm there? He could be entertaining someone else because the cheater card is popping up, but like it's saying that somebody's healing from that. Yeah, I hear you. He's very well established. Yeah, sometimes people are established, but it doesn't mean that they're nice, you know. Why does he contact me, but then when he's around, he's distant? Well, that's Pluto energy. More of Scorpion energy is popping up. But Pluto is the house that the planet rests in. So, oh, wow. So that's the planet where ice and fire is in the middle. This is very intense, very deep, very impulsive. Um, if somebody's upset, it could go the deep end, it could go the dark way. But if somebody's feeling good, it can be it could be much growth. This is talking about evolving and transformation, but evolving of oneself. Pluto energy popping up. Someone being very distant, someone being very far, very out there. They could be in their mind. It doesn't necessarily mean bad. This is not bad energy. It's just different energy. It's taboo energy. It's energy that like not everybody, you know, learns how to work. Not everybody understands this energy. It's misunderstood. It's self-protecting energy. And not only is it self-protecting, but it protects people that they love as well. You said he plays with you for what reason? Now, this question that we're on, let me go get that other question real quick. Why is he playing? And why does he contact me to come visit and act cold? This is someone who's very distant. The Pluto energy popping up. Oh, you need to be confident. You need to be confident. And something new is about to start for you. In the realm of energy, people, and love. Libra popping up. Something ending and something new starting. Something's ended in a positive way and something new is starting for you. I got 2 minutes left. I'm gonna finish up. And something fresh. You could be paying attention to a home. You could be paying attention to, you have to pay attention to big business, the cards are saying. Peaceful home, but you could be teetering, you know, back and forth from feeling peaceful and happy and serenity and depression. So that's something that's going on right there. Let me go on. Why is he so distant? Something is ending for both of y'all and something new is starting with meeting people, work, paying attention to business, big business, and the family, peaceful home, love, surrounded around joy. It's saying that you're within a peaceful home, whether you feel like it or not. He plays for what reason? Let's see what the cards want to say. Oh, a woman popping up. Sagittarius energy. A woman who is light on the outside, Pisces energy is popping up too. A lot of energy though. Somebody is smothering and demanding and guilt trippy though. This could be a mother, this could be a friend, this could be a coworker. It's someone around who's light on the outside with Pisces energy. And they are older, they own their business. And that's what they're saying is the answer. Why he's playing for what reason? He could be entertaining other people around. Maybe he has a strict mother. Maybe his sister is all in his business. But there's some woman around with Pisces energy. Sagittarius energy too. So this woman, like, she gossips. So he's angry with me, but he can't try to frame me for fraud, except that he's just doing nothing. Oh, that's horrible. You got to run away from him. He went to police for fraud. He's like trying to ruin your life. And it seemed like he's got some other victim lined up right after you with these cards. Will you be excited? I'm on to the next. Will you be excited? It says yes, but there's Cancer energy coming up negatively. So you could be excited in a negative way. Does that make sense? Like, you could be excited in a way that someone's trying to get someone around you is trying to get a reaction out of you. Like a reaction where, like, you're upset, like where they think they could make you jealous again to make you communicate again. You have a lot of choices. Like, you could have a pick of the litter. There could be other people who would like to communicate with you as well. Daydreaming. Somebody's daydreaming. Someone around you feels like they made a bad choice. It's not easy for you to disconnect. Right now, you need to hang out with close friends and family and do more what you enjoy to do and walk around outside so that you can get him off your mind. Start doing more what you need to do. That means you're not paying attention to yourself when you're paying too much attention to somebody else. Especially these men. That's why they get you hooked. That's why they get you hooked. I got Ice Cube City. And then y'all know them toxic ones. Y'all don't need to be getting hooked to the toxic ones. You say he evil. Yeah, he sound evil. And he sound like he got somebody else. He got a Pisces lady. And she not even a good supply. She already fucking up. Yeah. You should let him go with a Pisces. And then later you should watch this about your money. Okay. Who am I getting next? Ice Cube City, right? Anybody else after Ice Cube City? You have none? Good evening. Like number 6. 6 talks about harmony, friends, sharing, caring, relaxation, progress. And could I please get a general? Okay, let's see what the spirit want to say to you through the cards. So I'm using Oracle, you guys, and Poker and the Pendulum for yes or no. If anybody has a question and wants to be read, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members get to skip the line and they are read longer and they can ask as many questions as they want in the time frame, okay? Yeah, so if there's members out there and you got other questions you can't ask and you are able to skip. Let's get on with Ice Cube City. So a general and you feeling some type of paradigm shift? Like you feel like your life is changing? Should be changing for the better. Is it anything that is coming into fruition? What's popping up in the cards? How you start this? Okay. Had that clock since I was 5, but still learning how to start it. The 10th house, this area of life that's being impacted for you right now. Look at the trophy. It looks so beautiful, don't it? Because it's This is what Cat be working for. Mm-hmm. They don't need to show you. It's in their house. It look nice. That's why y'all be trying to get mad, Capricorn mad. They never mad because they go home and they look at this nice stuff. But there's something going on with career, people, money, how other people see you. Your midheaven. Oh, wait, excuse me. Your midheaven may not be in the 10th house, mind this. 10 be talking about confidence. It'd be talking about work. It'd be talking about discipline and focusing. I added Kevin. I got you after Ice Cube City. You know, given that a member or paid read doesn't jump in the middle. So the 10th house, that's what's being affected right now. Career, working. Aries energy popping up with this break. 4 of spades. Break. Somebody's keeping quiet around you and somebody's keeping secrets. Somebody, you need to take a break. You finna burn out. And Aries, they be burning out because they don't take no breaks. Why you got 420? You've been praying? If you have, the spirit's been hearing you. You need to be patient because the prayers are coming. Aquarius energy. Ooh, with the love. Okay? Told you, Aquarius, they love your ass. I know we crazy. But the 2 of hearts is popping up. Some type of friendship. Positive expectations. Positive energy. Some type of successful date or a successful interview. Ice Cube City. Oh, your midheaven is in Scorp. Okay, so that's how people see you hardworking, and people feel like even when like things are catastrophic, when things are like extremely like really bad, that you possibly sometimes work towards yourself and you're really quick, but you still get through it. Like, and that you are extra prepared. You yeah, you're like the type of teacher that's not like a typical teacher. Also within work with your midheaven being in Scorpio, is you could be the really serious type, not the type to be playing around, especially like with people's safety. You could have saw yourself people getting hurt at work. You probably could even saw like someone die at work. I work at places where people be dying and shit. I'm like, why you let that person die? I love Aquarius. That's why I was born Aquarius. Your midheaven is in Scorpio. Okay, thanks so much. Love and light. Got you. Love for Aquarius. We so crazy. We like us medias. I'm playing. I know demonology and angelology, okay? They're all spirits. All right, who I got? I'm on Ice Cube City, right? Did we finish up? We were talking about Aquarius energy. Yeah, we just finished up with some type of like sharing, caring, making friends. Some type of like something new is about to start for you. It's going to make you feel loved or like happy, positive, some shit. All right, I got Kevin and I got a Vicky Yana. Vicky Secrets. And when y'all are done with me, oh wait, I don't know. Just watch this later. What was I gonna say? Oh, when I'm done with you, but you ain't done with me, go watch this later. Okay, who am I on? Where's the cards at? Oh. Currently making connections at work. Oh, yeah, they're gonna go well, whatever you're doing with that. You're gonna make friends and shit. That's good, because good business is good friendship. All right, we on Kevin. And then I got Vicky. Light number 10. 10 talks about ends and new beginnings. Talks about things being cycles, things being complete. So we're using Oracle, Astrology Oracle. We're using poker today and the pendulum for yes or no questions. If anybody has a question, go ahead and type it. I will add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind, paid reads and members of the channel are able to skip the line. and they are read longer, and they can ask as many questions as they want within the time frame. Those details, the price points, payment links are in the description of the video, and there is super chat down below. Like number 10. Yeah, 10 talks about confidence and new beginnings. Can you tell me how the Pisces lady feels about the video that I sent her yesterday? What type of video was it? Was it your manhood? Because then she's not really happy about that. But you know that right now we need no cards. What type of video was it? Was it where you was showing her the money you finna send in her account? She's very, very happy about that. We ain't need no card. You want to know, is she happy about the video that you sent yesterday? What type of video was it? Was it a video with y'all together and y'all had just got done with a date and y'all was on the balcony and you had just gave her a ring? She love that. What? That's all you gotta do to get a lady. Just be nice, all right? All right, what's your question? How'd you like the video? She didn't like the video. Why you send it? You knew not to send it. It was fucked up. What did you was like this with the money? Was you like, ah! She like that? She not like that. I'm just playing. But why you got Uranus energy? You got ass energy popping up. Why you got that popping up? Is it you? You liked and subscribed. Thanks for your like and subscription. You said laugh out loud now. Yeah, I don't know what's going. Well, Aquarius is just unique. Okay, I mean that's the home of Aquarius, but Uranus is popping up. This looks like a good tattoo. This is how spirits really look. Like y'all remember them biblical angels, where you see the baby's butt and the wings and the Goldilocks. Those are called biblical angels. Okay, these is real angels. They look scary and shit. They show up in your dreams and you wake up and you start hollering. But different, quirky, eccentric, a lot of energy, transformation as well, but with technology. Oh, and starting things, good things, okay, not drama. It said no, she ain't like the video. There's some type of success that's going on for you, Capricorn. You're diligent, you're focused, you're like headstrong, you're moving towards your goals. Ace of Spades is popping up though. Someone around you is keeping a secret. Somebody's health issues, somebody's like low with their energy, but their success, some type of friendship. Why did that pop up? The friend card. Some type of friendship. You made a new friend or something. You lost a friend, got a new friend or a new job or some new ideas. You got some new ideas to start like a new project. Well, it's going to be success with those. You coming out the poorhouse. Taurus energy coming out negative, stubborn. Somebody's stubborn. Somebody's very jealous around you. It's a good time to get into arguments with the family. That sounds crazy. You just got out of some type of arguments with the family, or you just got out of some type of payment plan that you had made. You coming out the poorhouse. You could be paying some type of debt. And Sagittarius energy popping up, the moon, Cancer energy popping up too. Ooh, mystery. What's going on at night? Somebody who's older and dark on the outside has a lot of energy. And they're really good with meeting a lot of people. Groups, growth, communication. They simultaneously are able to connect with billions of people all at once. This could be how they make their money. They could be whoever this Cancer, Sagittarius man is, whoever old, they around you. It could be someone, they're older and dark, like 40s and up. It could be someone who's like a friend or someone who you haven't met yet or someone who's a father. But this person has a lot of energy. They get mad quickly, though. They got a short fuse. That's like someone who you work with. They're really good with business. They're going to help you, like with your business. They're good at their business, and they're going to help you expand yours, or you're learning about expanding, about energy. You're learning about meeting different people, collaborating with them from this person. I got you next. I'm on Vicky Yana. And if anybody, we go in order of the line. So if anybody wants to skip, just grab a membership or pay for a read, and I will read you longer and you get to skip the line. That's how that goes. So who I got in line right now is Vicky, and then I got Maria Scorpio. I'm Scorpion Rising. Welcome to the family. When you guys are done watching this live, check out the latest collective read where we're talking about your money. For some people in the chat, you guys are able to click the link. Some people are able to scan the QR code. Some people will just have to go on my channel and click on the video. Did I thank everybody for being here, by the way? Thank y'all for being here. Members and paid reads get to skip next. And right now I'm getting the cards ready for Vicky, and you are like number 8. How was the... Okay, well, 8 talks about evolution, transformation, waxing crescent. When the moon is going away, when the moon is getting ready to be new, there's something that you completed that you have to reflect, that you have to stop and reflect for some time. Oh, you're asking a yes or no question. It's my turn now. Yes, I got you. You have to stop and reflect over some type of work that you've just done. Could be like, you know, paying attention to your own mind. Will these people reconcile? 8 talks about strength. You may have to pay attention to your energy and eat lemons. The spirit's saying no. There's something that you have to reflect over. You may have to pay attention to what the last thing is that that person said to you. You have to look at your money. You're coming out the poorhouse. Some Scorpio person or Capricorn is going to give you good news about your finances. Somebody who's young and they just started business or college, or they just started working and they're learning how to work with people who are different. They're young and light on the outside and they're giving you good news about your money, or you're going to be working with them. They don't play games. Payout, attention, this free time. That could be other people's thoughts about you. Virgo, there's someone who's dropping the ball with Virgo energy, though. So the Virgo's not paying attention to the budget. Taurus energy, someone's coming out the poorhouse. Someone had to pay attention to payment plans. It was not a good time to argue with the family. There was consequences that you had to pay attention to. The Ace of Clubs, a new job, new friends, new terrain, new places. And this is happening for people around you. Someone is meeting people who are new, but something happened negative with some type of Capricorn. There's negative Capricorn energy popping up. This Capricorn is negative, thinking about consequences. They're very cynical. They don't want to think positive about like a new, fresh beginning. This Cancer energy popping up as well. This 7 of Spades. Oh, there was a thief, a deceiver, some type of liar around you. Someone who hasn't got caught yet. It's whatever they're lying about or whatever they're stealing. It's short term. It's not going to happen for a long time. But they haven't got caught yet. And when they are going to get caught, they're going to be very emotional. They're going to want to do right. But that could be at work. That could be court or something like that with the thief card popping up. Who is that? They stole your heart or something? What is that about? I need to pop some commercials up. So, like, put commercials on here so you guys can know always what's going on. But that's for Vicky. I apologize. It said no. Are you having a hard time moving forward? If anybody out there is having a hard time moving forward from a relationship, a loved one, a long-term relationship, of was about to be a relationship, um, you need to spend time doing things that you enjoy. You need to spend time walking around outside, spend time with close friends and family. It's not a good time to be meeting people new. Those people just ain't gonna get you. All right, paid reads and members get to skip the line and they are read longer. Details in the description of the video. And I am on Maria Scorpio. Will me and Flip be a couple in 2026? So I'm reading you guys Oracle, Poker, and then yes or no's are going to be read with the pendulum today. Groups, growth, and communication. Oh. You feel like your back is up against the wall? You got to make some type of decision. Money card popping up for you too. Good news with your money. So you want to know, are these two going to be a couple? Good news with your money. Yeah, so if anybody's got a question, go ahead and type it. I will add you to the list. Well, I hope it's going to be a good relationship because it's saying yes. And I hope it's the relationship that you're thinking about because I'm pretty sure you're wondering about romantic. And there's a yes that's popping up, though, you know, they could be fucking with you and it could be a good friendship, platonic relationship, you know. But hey, a relationship is a type of connection. The house, the area of life that's going to be impacted. So yes, there is going to be some type of relationship though. But the area of life that's going to be impacted is a third house, that house of communication. Usually Gemini likes to rest at this house. Groups, growth, and communication is the energy that you're going to feel. So you could be learning from communicating. Oh, there's a bee popping up. You're going to be pretty busy. Smoke, clarity. You're going to be learning. That's what 3 is all about, learning. So Aquarius energy, the 2 of swords popping up reversed. You had to do some type of cord cutting. You had to make a serious decision. Your back was up against the wall. You've learned some type of truth. Someone was lying to you, or you felt like you had like a blindfold over your eyes and you couldn't move forward. So right now you could be like moving forward because you learned some type of truth. Someone around you still keeping secrets. Capricorn energy popping up. You could have like had to get a lawyer. Someone around you is keeping secrets though. Success, new project, friends, new job. But things are moving slower than you thought. So it's not like things are not going to happen. They are. They're just moving slow. And diligent with Capricorn energy popping up. There's a woman around you who's dark on the outside with Libra energy. Also, Sagittarius is popping up. And this person is very like that of gossip. This is someone who's very malice, very nasty, collecting blackmail. This is someone who's very rude. Someone who like they're trying to lie to get their way. Someone who's older, dark on the outside, and someone who's around you. Sagittarius energy is popping up. Oh, so they're very slutty. The 9 of spades popping up. The spirit had a lot to say though. You got new plans and you need to like switch up your plans. There's something that has happened that you got to switch up your plans. Virgo energy popping up. 9 of swords. Negativity, pessimism, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, not thinking positive, serious obligations. You or someone around you has to pay attention to a minor surgery. Scorpio energy popping up. Also Aries too. There's someone who's going to give you good news. There's someone who is good at business. They're good. And so the answer to your question is yes. But there's someone who's a friend. There's someone who's loyal. There's someone who wants to come in, Aries and Scorpio, and be a friend. There's someone who's loyal. They want to tell you, they tell you the truth. There's some type of boss who listens to this person. This person is just starting to do their business. They're just starting to do a business or something like this. And so they're really good at it. There's someone who's blunt, center of attention, curious. They have a lot of energy. Capricorn energy popping up. Diligent. A lot of Capricorn energy that has popped up. Capricorn and Scorpion energy is with Sagittarius energy. That's all like, you know, well, Scorpio and Capricorn energy. That's really good match, especially with work and friends. And that's what's popping up right here is you're going to get some type of jewelry or some type of gift. Someone is going to ask you to go to an event. This is the marriage card too. Maybe you're going to be going to some type of party or something like this. But somebody, you could be getting a new job. Something is ending and something brand new is going to start for you. You need to watch out for some Aquarius man, though. At night, the moon. Waning crescent. When the moon is getting ready to be full, you're going to have to watch some Aquarius man. There's someone who's watching you and they're being cruel and malicious. They're dark on the outside. And yeah, you're going to have to do some type of pause and wait and paying attention to your surroundings. There's something that's going to be complete and something that's about to get ready to be new. Someone who's trying to watch you to gather some type of information that they think they could like use against you in a negative way in the future. It doesn't mean that they're going to do that. It's just that's their thoughts. That's their plans. Come back and watch your read over again. A lot is going to make sense as you go throughout your week. Who's next? Is it break time? It's smoke time. Watch the money read later, you guys. Some people can hit the link. Some people can scan the QR code. Some people will just have to go on my channel. On my, they'll have to scan through my channel. Who's next? I'm silly. All right. I am reading people for free. Throw your question out there. I will add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members of the channel, they get to skip their line and they're read longer and they can ask as many questions as they want in the time frame. Sometimes I have members only lives and come through for those as well, where there's more attention on you. I miss going like super duper fast, like on TikTok, but I don't miss TikTok. Make that make sense. I just don't like that engine. Okay, let's take a break while we wait for people. What are we smoking? Sunfire Farms, Bucati. Am I really smoking that? Biscotti Pippin. Biscotti Pippin. I hate when them bougie. You know why they do that? Because they're sharpening it so you can see it. Whatever, bitches. This is concentrate if people be wondering what I am smoking. It's nothing crazy. It's PG-13 crazy. It's healthy crazy. It's naturally crazy. It was born this way crazy. Who's next? How many people did I read? I need the clicker. Click, click, click. I had the clicker when I was on TikTok, y'all, and then I broke it on TikTok. TikTok is a mess. You need to sort that shit out. I'm waiting for questions. Ask me a thing. Yes, it's indica. Ooh. Let me not explain. You know, people are there. Trying to load my commercial. Oh shit! It broke. I don't get. I'm always bright as fuck. Ooh. Ooh, well, just have to do that at some other time. Anyways, we are reading with Oracle, Poker, and Yes or No's with Pendulum. Pluto, popping up again. Taboo, transformation, moving forward. Not only are we talking about like this is sign, this is for the collective, for anybody out there that this hits. Not only are we talking about the sign, you or someone around you, but we could be talking about how people feel very serious. That of dark humor, serious humor. Oh, hit the reactions. Bring some people in here. Deep education. Education. Who's next? Oh, Gemini energy. Why'd I pop up with the Pluto and Gemini? Gemini and Pluto. That's like Gemini and Mars. A lot of energy. Very quick. Quick with the tongue. Like, but it's coming up negative. Ooh, there's like a bad group. Somebody is with a bad group of people at work, or like a bad gang, a bad mob, some bad community. The Six of Clubs coming up reverse with Gemini energy too. Delays. Somebody's with a group of people that is unsuccessful. I'm waiting on some questions. Unsuccess. Aries popping up. The Four of Spades. Taking a break. Recharging. Somebody needing some type of energy. Somebody needs a doctor. Somebody around you. You or somebody around you needing a doctor of the mind, of the spirit, of the body. Oh, Five of Diamonds. Oh, bad timing. Cause and effect. Someone's driving themselves in the poorhouse with negative thinking. And that's why they driving themselves into the poorhouse. It's because they thinking negative about their finances. Someone's gonna have to do some type of payment plan. Someone's in the middle of some type of money trouble. Taurus energy popping up. Taurus do not like that. More Taurus energy popping up with Cancer energy. The moon popping up reverse. Someone who's older, 40s and up. This gentleman is now everybody keep in mind that I am describing the card. All right. It's crazy. It's ain't it funny how somehow it fits in with some people's lives. But everybody keep in mind that I'm describing the card. Because some people like sent like a complaint on one of my videos talking about like saying that's what's gonna happen. What if that's what did happen? How the fuck is that my fault? That's your fault out there living life. How is that my fault? But it's just, isn't it crazy how some things add up? Anyways, this Taurus energy that's popping up reverse with this kingpin, there's someone who's being very controlling with finances. And so everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. I'm reading to you guys some of the symbols of the cards in the time frame that we have, okay? It's pretty limited right now. There's someone who's like father or husband or manager at work or friend is got somebody who's like negative with finances. Ooh, really bad because like the area of life is impacting this Pluto energy. Somebody really intense with that. New love. Somebody feels love though. Capricorn energy, diligence, discipline, paying attention to the goals, self-love, new love, some type of crush. Moving forward, someone has like a new relationship, a new friend, or a new job, and things are gonna start off well. Yeah, I don't know why some people get so mad about the cards, but they don't get mad about the Bible. Revelations is telling y'all some shit about the future. Why don't y'all go over there and get mad and report it? And say some shit. And say something. They don't get mad at the card. Shit. Go get mad at the cowrie shell that told the natives that white people was gonna come over and fuck up the land. Like I don't understand. It just don't make no sense to me. Why are you mad? Why you mad? Because some people said that it was gonna happen, and then it happened, and it's like told you so. Like, I think that's why they mad. Aquarius energy with the moon. Okay. When the moon is coming to be full, though, it's got a waxing crescent this time. But this Aquarius, there's someone who's business ethics. They treat people well. Dark on the outside, 40s and up. What? Somebody's not using their talent to make some type of money. Somebody's not using what they went to school for or whatever, some type of area it is a study with the 8 of diamonds popping up reverse. Oh, unemployment? Ooh, shit. For the Aquarius, that's horrible. That's the saddest day in the world. It will change. It's temporary. We're with poker. All the things is temporary. Oh, thanks for the likes. 11 means new beginning. Someone's got to switch up their plans. Oh, I'm finna switch up the read now. What the fuck? I thought I was like, man, I thought my thing was gonna break over there. All right, we're reading Oracle, Astrology Oracle. Divine and Pendulum for yes and no. When we read Oracle cards, they're called Oracle readings. When we do divination with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. And when we do them with poker cards, they're called divine readings. Oh, your secrets. Someone's got like a new relationship or a new friend, or a new job, some type of new successful start. Subscriber only chat. I think not for long though. And if anybody has a question, I'm waiting on some questions. Type it and be read for free. Everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members of the channel get to skip the line and they get to ask as many questions as they want in the time frame. Oh, 9 clubs popping up. So reading the collective right now, whoever this just hits. Everybody keep in mind I'm reading some symbols of these cards. The waning Gibson, when the moon is about to be full. Someone is about to complete something. Someone's about to finish something. Something is like, or this is a time that you're going to have to pay attention to when the moon is about to be full. It's going to be a good time for you, like about to be almost done with something you've been prepping for, something you've been planning for. Ooh, and that's what the 9 of clubs is talking about as well. Virgo energy. Well, on the card, the artist making this card, the constellation cards. If y'all be wondering, the cards that I use, they're in the description of the video as well. Just scroll down and hit more. But Four of Wands is talking about maintenance, that someone has to pay attention to their vehicle or getting in and out the car a lot. Errands, car trips. Someone might be going on holiday with friends or the family or to themselves. Someone another short trip card, another nature card. Someone has to plan for their future, but it's going to be secure whatever these type of plans that they're making for themselves, because there's 2 4s popping up, which is an angel message, which members of the channel get to watch the video of how I calculate angel messages. You probably calculate them too in a call them something different. The Two of Hearts. It keeps popping up. It keeps popping up today. Aquarius, friendship, positive starts, truth, new beginnings, friends, some type of new relationship or a new job or hobby or a diet. Somebody's starting something new and it's starting well. Sharing, caring. It's been a while. Who are you? Essence Channel. Who is you? You got 22. I've never even seen you. Is you on a fake account? You want a fake account? But or you want a new account. But 22, 2 stands for positivity. Oh, all these twos popping up. You need to be open to some type of partnership or teamwork. That's like a relationship or business or what else does it be popping up? What else is important to pop up? How did this person feel when you said that you didn't want to be friends anymore? Oh, you were? I don't remember. I think you're having deja vu. I have a really good memory. I have the mind of an elephant. And essence is a I be joking about essence all the time. Cause you ever seen Cancer energy popping up? Have you ever seen the Dark Crystal series? They keep trying to get to the person because they be like, they essence. They be like, shut the fuck up. They be trying to, you know, they inside, they beautifulness is the, you know how people inside are beautiful. Should get the essence. I be joking about that. That be them Trumpers. I'm trying to get black people essence. You can't have it. You have to be born with it. You said you like my name before. You haven't deja vu like a motherfucker. You was here on a different account? He was here on a different account. Oh, I'm clicking on shit too much. You said I had like your name before. That's the first time I ever liked the name Essence. Ever in my life. Except the first time that I knew that I liked it. All right, anyways, let's start it out with how did this person feel when you told them that you want to be friends? They had Cancer energy popping up. Did you know that they had Cancer or something? This is either like your emotions or theirs. Somebody's emotions, they can be pretty balanced. Somebody is a very nurturing, very caring person, very loving person, very affectionate person. You or someone around you with this Cancer energy popping up. Gemini. They was a Gemini. Loving. Did we already say that? 6. Relaxation, progress, moving forward, loving, caring, energy, harmony, compassion, camaraderie, a group of people, family, friends, getting along. Love. Did I already say that? Love and relaxation and progress. That's just some meanings of the number 6. Going into the 6 of hearts, though, you're going to get some type of gift. It could be from someone who's a Gemini, like actually tangible gift. It could be like some type of fucking gift. It could be flowers. It could be jewelry. It could be a game. I don't know. Not like a mind game. Like really like handed like over like a video game or something like that. Like something that's actually worth something that's tangible. But Six of Hearts is popping up. Some type of either you're gonna see like an old friend or an old lover and things are gonna go well. Oh, you said this your only? It's easier to keep up with things like that. Yeah, you want a general? I got you. So how did oh, you asking me? How did I feel? How did y'all feel when I told them that I don't want to be friends anymore? Um well, this is the forgiveness card. Like no type of what is it? No strings, not no strings attached. What is it when people say no hard feelings? This person's not mad at you. If there's any type of like arguments, there's forgiveness. The Eight of Spades is popping up though, reverse. So someone's trying to communicate. Someone's trying to come out of their head and say more of how they feel. Whoever is around you, and Leo energy is popping up on the card too. Someone's trying not to fight and pop off all the time. Or maybe someone, but the meaning of this card, the Eight of Spades, is that someone is working on repeating good patterns. Someone is not trying to stay cooped up in their head or like a hermit in their shell. Someone is, it's been like short term. Something is short, but someone is wanting to like communicate with the community, which is good. They have things to say. No love lost. Yeah, that's another one. I like that one. That's a traditional thing. A general. All right, reading you guys with astrology oracle, divine, and pendulum for yes and no. If anybody has a question, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind that the paid reads and the members of the channel are able to skip the line and they're read longer. And if you guys go down and click more, you can read more about that. Oh, check out this video later. Watch more about the money read later. When you guys are done watching this live. Some people can hit the link. Some people can scan the code. Some people will just have to surf my channel. A general. Oh, the 8 keeps popping up, repeating some type of bad patterns or bad habits. Someone around you, Leo. Someone is like afraid to communicate. They're staying cooped up within their head. Some type of donkey skin. Someone's really being hard on themselves. Someone's really being hard on themselves. Have you read that movie? I mean, have you not read that movie? Like heard that story from France, donkey skin? Someone is like hiding themselves or like keeping themselves cooped up within their head. They don't want to communicate. They're like, they could be focused on their goals, or they could be afraid of what some people might say or how people around them might judge them. Leo energy. Okay, let's move on to this next. Capricorn. Oh, the Ace of Diamonds. You might be getting some bad news coming in about your finances, and something ending and something brand new is starting for you. Could be a job, could be a business contract, could be a business partner. But the Ace of Diamonds popping up reverse, Capricorn energy coming in. Someone moving quick, someone not stable. someone's not focused on what they're doing financially, the area of life that's being impacted is Mercury, communication, the house of communication, and learning from communicating. So you could be getting a summons from the court. There could be some type of like your glasses could have broken or some type of jewelry could have been taken or something stolen. There's something negative coming in with the finances. I want to ask a little bit. I want to ask one more. Scorpio popped up. Aries, somebody moving quickly. Somebody's unreliable. Somebody around you who's dark and young on the outside. They're dark on the outside and they're young. Like they're still in high school or they're still in college. Someone who just like they're supposed to be in school. They're supposed to be in college. Like someone who's they're spreading rumors and like the boss is listening, some type of gossip. Somebody who's unreliable and they're impatient and they move very quickly. And there's someone who's supposed to be a loyal friend, but they're not. Someone who is young in high school, or if they're not, they're very immature. They don't know when to stop. They're very intense. They're very impulsive. They can probably like move on a dime. If that makes sense. They're very spontaneous. Yeah, it's talking about work. Because the clubs is popping up. Something going on with your communication. Is it a good time to be silent or is it not? Is that the question? Any more questions? Go ahead and type them down there. I'm ready for y'all. Everybody keep in mind that people with the members and the paid questions get to go longer or are read longer. And if you guys scroll down and hit more, you can read more about that. Payment links, price points, and everybody keep in mind super chat down below. You have an interview tomorrow? That sounds good. Ask them what do they need. Ask them what are they looking for. You're reminding me I have an interview too. What are they looking for? I have an interview with you. What you looking for? Oh man, I like reading these people's stories. This person said they got terminated. It's gonna go good. Your interview. Look, people getting interviews and shit. I need several interviews just in case one don't come through. I got another one, you know. Then I can have multiple. Who's next? I'm waiting on some questions. I have the time. Oh, I'm gonna burn an incense. How will the interview go? Let's burn an incense and then let's get it started. And if there's anybody out there that has a question, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind that the paid reads and the members, they get to skip the line and they're read longer. Okay, you have an interview tomorrow. Is it in person? Is it over the phone, if you don't mind me asking? And you wouldn't know how will it go. Ooh, very dreamy. Why is it dreamy? You going someplace that's gonna look pretty nice or something? Really nice. Neptune energy is popping up. The area of life that's being impacted. Your dreams, your subconscious, otherworldly. Where you going? NASA? In person? You got an interview with NASA? With some aliens? You gonna be communicating with aliens. You may be communicating with aliens. I gotta stop joking. People may not take me seriously. Oh my God, what's the energies with this interview? Neptune, though, like that's uh, is Neptune good in work? Because that's a bit mysterious and stuff. I don't like mysteries. I like knowing I'm getting paid right now. Dita, I don't like the mysteries. Um, you got two aces popping up, clubs and hearts. Fiery love, something fiery. Work, friends, love, relationships, self love too. There has to be self love in order to love other people. Two aces. You're fixing your plans. You're changing your plans up. It's security in the city. Is that why you got to change your plans up? You might have to change your stance up. You finna work at a nice place or something like that. Oh, that's why. That's why Neptune popped up. Because some people they gonna be thinking wrong. I mean, like they gonna be like think mystery. Like wondering what can they do. And then like I said, they be thinking wrong. If you try to come in the hotel or whatever, wherever to play the bank and shit, doing wrong. You're moving forward with your mind or at work or like if or from house to house. The six of spades is popping up. This is one of the best spades in the deck. And it's talking about moving forward. Something is pushing you forward. Work, community, spirit. But your mind is changing as well. There's a mind shift change. But you're moving forward and things are about to get better for you. You're about to see things get better for you as well. Some type of self-love, more time for yourself, engaging in nature, paying attention to your health, or a diet. You might be starting a new relationship or getting a new friend or a new job, but things are going to start off well. Two of spades, Capricorn energy popping up, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius. Your back is up against the wall. You have to make a difficult decision. There is something that's not being told to you. People are attracted to your positive energy in the finance realm, but like your eyes are blindfolded. There's some type of truth that's not being revealed to you. It could be court for family or some type of people or work going on. There's some type tourist. There's some type of bully. There's someone who's not going to stop. There's someone who doesn't they'll do whatever they feel that they must to win something. The bully card popping up. Painful breakup, some type of crisis, trouble, someone not able to move forward, having trouble moving forward, somebody around you, some type of divorce or something, somebody got caught. The Ace of Clubs popping up, new job, new places, new people, new scenery, fresh start, feeling relief. Fresh starts. Oh, but it's saying that you need to pay attention to your new starts at work. You may not be, you could be feeling cynical or upset or feeling like something was a consequence with this new start. There's some type of delays. You might have to plan for some type of travel or like planning to commute there. You broke up with your ex and now he hates you. Well, why can't he just feel any other type of way besides that? Yeah. Supposed to love folks unconditionally. Even when we break up and shit, because I just in case I gotta call you and ask for some money. It's supposed to be a shelter. Oh my God. So you might have to bang, 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 bang with folks. Be safe. Be safe. Be very careful. Oh my gosh. Be very careful. In the city where they crazy as hell, be careful. Oh my God. Gemini. Okay, this isn't for anyone specific. I was just pulling cards. We already finished up with was that who was I reading? Was that happy ending? Essence and happy ending look like the same people. Yeah, that was happy ending. Because he's petty. Was he Scorpio? Or was he Taurus? Was he Aquarius? Just kick a petty Aquarius. Gemini popping up though. With diamonds, 6 of diamonds reverse coming up. Somebody is like a thief or some shit, or someone in the family or at work. But there's giving to this Gemini, and then there's no giving back. There's no teamwork at work or like in a financial agreement. Somebody's energy was being depleted. You was dealing with one of those how they call it, what the vampires, but it was a financial vampire. It's so funny. That's scary. It's so fucked up. The ace of spades. Why you got that with the Capricorn reverse? Somebody just so negative. Oh, that's not you though. It's just anybody out there. Somebody had lost a friend or a job or something. There's delays, but the good things that they're planning for are still gonna come. But they thinking like really, really negative. Pisces energy popping up. The 3 of diamonds. Teamwork. Commission. Extra money. Job offer. Ooh, someone gonna get a job offer. Small payments and purchases. That reading was for you. Come back and watch it over again. A lot more is gonna make sense as you go throughout your week. Everybody keep in mind, I am reading the cards, okay? If it happened, come through after hours and let me know how the cards resonated with you later. All right, who's next? You got another one? Anybody got another question? Everybody keep in mind that the paid reads and the members, they get to skip the lines. And they're read longer. Members get to be read next. When you guys are done watching this live, check out the money reading. Type your question and let's get it started. Sometimes I pull some cards for the collective, which is for everyone. And for some people, even if I'm not reading you, I may be reading the collective or I may be reading the person who is on the screen. And you could be wondering why some things are resonating with you, even though I'm reading the person on the screen, is because some things that are happening to other people could be happening to you too. We are intertwined. There's a lot of people out there who share similar experiences in life. Yeah, because some of y'all is hitting the craziest shit on my videos. And I'm just like, honestly, I think I got to a point to I'm just like, that must be a Jesus freak and they crazy. And it ain't not much I could do about it. They could go get a Bible and go read the divinations of the Bible. Like, why you come over fucking with me? They be like, divinations bad. They go read your Bible. I'm reading my Bible, the cards. Go connect with Spirit. How you gonna connect? I'm connected with Spirit. How I'm connected with you. What is my current ex feelings towards me? Like they fucked up? Did you ever think about that? What's your shit? What's your ex feelings? They feel like they independent. Or well, they feel like you independent. Don't believe that. Let me pull another card. I don't believe none of that jealous mess when they say that you strong and independent and you don't need no man. That means that man just can't step in. Like you could have stepped in and shit. Everyone needs somebody who gonna pay something. What are you talking about? That's just somebody who don't want to help. Oh, what's up, Jacksonville? Let me I thought I was charging my phone all this time. It said charging. What's up? It said independent. That's a good thing, though. You can still be with other people and independent. If y'all got questions, go ahead and type it, and I will be saving your questions, adding you to the list. Let me check my charger real quick. Okay, six for harmony, bitches. 6 is for gifts. 6 is for charge my phone. All right. Oh, I see 2 6s. Someone need to keep up a workout. What kind of workout is that? What kind of workout is that? Okay, who we on? Happy ending? Is that the question that's up there? What is your ex feelings towards you? The sun. Like you are positive, optimistic, funny. Interesting. You have a lot of good things to say. That you may be a bit loud. Oh, there's a third eye popping up though. You be speaking your mind. You be straightforward. Oh, two twos popping up. There's an angel message popping up with that people are attracted to your positivity. You have a good work-life balance right now. Even if you don't feel like you got that going on, the spirits are letting you know that you do. There's a gentleman that's around you who teaches you how to think. This is how this person thinks about you. Your ex's, feelings towards you. King of Spades, though. There's Aquarius energy. The moon is popping up though. Something full, something with being complete. Someone when the moon is full, it's a time to pay attention to what you have just finished. But the King of Spades popping up, someone who's older and dark on the outside. I got you, Jacksonville. So someone who's older and dark on the outside that is around you, who's 40s and up, and they own their business or their home. They are really smart. They're really good with treating people well. They're really logical, and they rub that off on you. Sometimes they can be impatient. They can be judgmental. They can be opportunistic, and they can be cruel. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a full moon. Spirit fucking with me because I'm learning my moons. What is this, a crescent moon? Yeah, but what type of crescent? when the moon's becoming full. So it's a time when someone's supposed to be preparing. Someone's supposed to be getting something together. Budgeting, finances, Aquarius popping up again. All this Aquarius energy. Budgeting, finances. Some type of trip. You're going on some type of short trip. You may be. But the Two of Diamonds is talking about juggling and budgeting finances. And that you have a good budget of your finances, whether you feel like it or not. This is how this person feels about you. Happy Sunday. Did you guys go to church? Earlier today, I was like, y'all was supposed to be at church. I went to a secret garden, but it wasn't really secret because everybody skipped church and went to the secret garden. So everybody was at the secret gardens, frowning at me because I'm frowning at you because you at the secret gardens. Hit the reactions. It brings more people in here. Oh, by the way, you guys, thanks for the likes. Always gotta, do the speech. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the members and subscribers and the people who do business with me and the gifters. You are welcome and thank you for coming through. Can I ask, what does my subscribers think of my new videos and pictures? What do you think? You put them up there. What do you think? Waxing crescent. When the moon is about to become new. So it's about to be like time for you to daydream and think about what you're finna do next. The spirit is saying. Or that could be like the answer to your question. What your audiences could be wondering what you're gonna do next. They could already be ready with what you're gonna do next. Y'all crazy. Y'all be too quick for me. And I have dominant Sagittarius energy. I have Aquarius energy. I have tornado energy. And y'all too quick for me. We haven't even started to become, you still supposed to be reflecting and shit. And they all ready for the next. Someone's going to give you some type of good news. Aries and Scorpion energy. That is Mars energy. That is Mars energy. Groups, growth, and communication popping up. Oh, 3 3s popping up. You're going to be learning from people who are different from you. There's going to be some type of publishing, short distance travel. You're going to be traveling. Somebody around you who's young and dark on the outside with Aries energy is they move quick. There's someone who's a loyal friend who's going to give you good news. Message. They are patient. They are reliable. They're blunt. They say it like it is. Oh, you got to look at your money, though. Taurus energy popping up. Scorpio and Taurus. That's really nice. Opposite attracting energy coming together. That's like beach and ocean energy coming together. I'm talking about those personalities coming together. But the 5 of diamonds is popping up. That like bad timing, cause and effect. It could be something going on with court. It could be something going on with some type of bill. Could be something going on at home, but you need to pay attention to your finances. You could be feeling like you're going into the poorhouse because you need to think positive about your finances and not negative. Because where you're thinking is where you're going. You could be thinking negative. It could be some type of payment plan that you have to get ready for. Who's next? So you just like, it's just becoming something is just ended and completed. Okay, it's probably ended for a while, and so you're coming into a time where you have to spend some time to think about something for a while. Yeah, you have to pay attention to your future. You You have to pay attention, like work or family, or travel. Could be some type of long distance travel. Virgo popping up. You have to pay attention to the little things. So how they build up into big things. 9 be talking about reassessment and reflecting over the past before you continue to move over into the future. That's exactly what I feel like in so many words I was trying to say with this waxing crescent moon phase. So this could also mean that something impactful is going to happen to you during this time, or that that you could be doing something good for yourself during this time when the moon's about to be new. That's Jacksonville. Come back and watch your video over again. More is gonna make sense. What's up, Latoya? How you been? How is it going? I got your question and you are next. When you guys are done watching this live, watch the collective video about the money. All right, I'm reading y'all with Astrology Oracle. I don't know why 2 cards popped out for you, but it did. I don't really care. I just read it. Everybody keep in mind I'm an interpretive reader. I'm just reading to you guys the symbols, the meanings of the colors, the numbers of the pictures of the cards. That's what interpretations are about. We got counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretations. I like to stick with interpretations. Because some people out there think the craziest things in the world. All right, I'm on Latoya. I'm trying to work to pay my insurance. You will get it. 14, 1 and 4, independence and stability. General, yeah, I'm getting the cards ready for Latoya right now. What do I want to switch? Oh, just let everybody know. Type your questions if you guys want to be read complimentary, and everybody keep in mind that the paid reads and the members get to skip the line and they are read longer. They can ask as many questions as they want in the time frame. We doing card pools? Yeah. You are welcome. And thank y'all for coming through, for the views, for the likes, for the subscribers, for the members, for the people who do business with me. Hold on. Smoke break. There's no point in rushing, so. Oh my God, can you believe the world is at war? The U.S., they're saying we're at war with Iran. I cannot believe it. That man in the White House is so crazy. Yeah, I'm doing yours right now. That's who's on the screen. And I got Jacksonville after Latoya. What's the point of rushing? But anyways, I'm on Latoya with a general. Saturn is popping up about discipline and focus and being positive. Difficulty being positive, though. Paying attention to goals and necessities. And so right now, this is the area of life that's being impacted. Your will, paying attention to yourself and paying attention to your finances, your career, your home as well, your stability. Grandfather time is the guy's name. Virgo popping up, earth energy popping up, self-reliance energy popping up, Virgo energy, about earth energy, abundance, accumulation, accumulating a lot of little things and building up to big things. Stability, putting family and other people first, community, nurturing motherhood. Some things from the cards. Everybody keep in mind, I'm just reading interpretively. Some people read intuitively, some people read in a coaching fashion. But anyways, the King of Spades is popping up. Aquarius energy is popping up. And the moon popping up again when it's getting ready to turn new again with the waxing crescent, when it's getting ready to turn to new, when there's no moon out. That this is an important time right now. Some type of you have to watch out for this Aquarius energy. Someone who's dark on the outside, someone who's older, like 40s and up, and they're being very cruel, opportunistic, some malice energy, some type of like collecting, like blackmail, like spying, collecting some type of information from you. This could be like a bad lawyer or a bad judge or someone who wears a uniform though, but they're not using their intelligence or their authority for any type of positivity. But thankfully it's not going to last long, just for about a month, whatever this person is doing. um their emotions are very like depressed. Someone's not stable, someone's not paying, whoever that gentleman is around you is not paying attention to their emotions. Maybe that's a father or someone at work. The Six of Hearts is popping up in your general read. Gemini energy, communication, friends, family, growth, love, relaxation, progress, moving forward, groups, harmony, satisfaction, and friends, love. Some type of, you might be seeing like an old friend or going to a family reunion or seeing like an old lover, but there's going to be some type of rekindling or meeting back up and things are going to go well. I don't know if it's going to be with whoever this Aquarius guy, but definitely don't need to be messing, even though may go well with that person, definitely don't need to be messing with him. Definitely in disguise. That dude is, that Aquarius, whoever with that energy is disguising their negative energy for later. That is Latoya. I'm on Jacksonville. No need to rush the reader. Or you can pay. I'm on Jacksonville. No offense, but y'all don't care about my dilemmas. I don't care about yours. But bless y'all. Bless y'all. But like y'all, I wonder what y'all be tripping about sometimes. Y'all be tripping about coming to the phone. I don't worry about that. I don't be on the phone unless I'm able to be on the phone, and I'm a patient person. But y'all, whatever's going on, whatever's happening, thank y'all for coming through, letting me read you. And thank y'all for the likes, the views, the subscribers, the members, and the people who do business with me. If anybody has a question, type it, please. Type it now. I am reading you guys complimentary. And everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members of the channel get to skip the line and they're read longer and They can extend their reading is extended. They can ask as many questions as they would like within their time frame. Price points and payment links are in the description of the video. You guys can scan the link, or there's super chat down below. And I'm on with Jacksonville. The Leo's feelings towards you. She gives off jealous and bully. What do you mean? That means a Leo likes you. You got a waning crescent. When the moon is done being full, when there's it's a crescent, there's a little bit of the moon that's just showing. It's still time for you to it's an important time for you to think, or for you to analyze. It's an important time for the start of something, for you to learn about how you're going to prepare and what you're going to do next. What is the Leo's feelings towards you? It might be something important happening as soon as the moon is done being full and it turns into a raining crescent. I think some people love moon phases. Is that why I'm learning them right now? I'm learning moon phases. All right, you have a good night, and thank you for coming through. You are a female. All this time, I thought you were a little Leo. I just made some shit up. I don't know what y'all are. Everybody keep in mind, I'm just reading the cards. Let's put the clock on so I don't read forever. What is the Leo's feelings towards you? Aquarius and Libra energy. The deck is acting like it wants to lock up right now. People are attracted to your positive energy, okay? And that's helping with getting job or finances. Now, you're meeting people, going out, getting some type of good news, good advice, some type of gifts. But you're not planning. There's the Two of Wands popping up reverse. There needs to be some type of planning, or you need to make some type of choice that you're not making, or maybe you're having a hard time because you're not choosing what would be most fun for you, or what would benefit you as would be fun. Aquarius energy is popping up. Two of Wands. You may have to watch out for someone's advice. Someone might be leading you astray. The Ten of Wands popping up reverse. Someone around you has to pay attention to big business. Otherwise, things could fall apart catastrophically. Something is ending and something new is starting, and someone could be having problems out there, and it could be you. You may need to reach out for help if you need it. You're not alone. 2 3s. Be open to education as well. So there's things or people out here pretty soon that you're going to be learning from. So absorb as much as you can. But Libra energy popping up negatively. So someone around is with the gossip. Big business. Someone's got to pay attention to big business. Someone's got to pay attention to their home. Someone's got to pay attention to work. Something is ending and something new is starting. Why are you laughing? What did I say? Somebody, it's the Libra, or someone's not thinking positive about these new starts. Maybe that's at work, or maybe that's with people, with the business. But somebody's not paying attention to the positive things with these new starts, like a job or meeting people, or some new places, new terrain or something. Now, everybody keep in mind, I am reading the symbols of the cards in the time frame that I remember the meanings coming to me, because there are so many meanings to the cards. I forgot what you said, but it was funny. Oh, well, just, play it back. Just play it back in. Which I tell everybody, come back and watch the read over again as you go throughout your week. You should be getting some clarity now, but as you come back and listen to your reading throughout your week, you will gain more clarity, more knowing. How you forgot so quick? I just said it. how I forgot? How you forgot? We all forgot. This will help. 15 likes. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the subscribers, the members of the channel, the people who send gifts, and the people who do business with me as well. General around this upcoming week. We're doing some fast reads. Everybody keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. They are read longer. They can ask as many questions as they want in the time frame. And those details, when you scroll down and hit more, you can read more about that. Price points, payment links are down below. The general for this upcoming week. Gosh, how does that spit now? Whoa, you got to pay attention to third party or cheating. I'm going to start the clock. You need to take a break. The Aries energy popping up. So you or someone around you has gotten a doctor, or somebody needs to get a doctor. The 4 of spades popping up. Somebody needs to pause and recharge. And their mind, their brain, someone's doing something that's challenging. Whatever they're doing is not something that they achieve overnight. Oh, I've been well. I mean, I'm okay. I'm here. How are you? We're doing reads. I'm progressing forward. So there's the beginning of something going on in the mind, like toxicity or thinking. So you need to take a break to recharge so that you don't burn out. Aries energy, Pisces energy popping up, water and fire, like opposites swirling around right now. 3, groups grow. 4, stability. 3, though, back with the 3, blocks, miscommunication, third party, cheating. This could be, or someone has to pull in an investigator at work or in court. This could be someone around you is hurting themselves. This could be like a relationship, friends, family, or work, where there's someone who is guiding themselves in a toxic way. Libra is popping up. So the astrology sign not only may be talking about the sign that we are working with, you or someone else, but it could be talking about their feelings, like how they act, how they think, that of justice. Someone who likes to have good communication with everyone, friends, family, strangers, people at work. And that could be something that they work on balancing. I am here. How are you, by the way? I'm here reading you guys. I got to stand up and hit button. How are you? Thanks for being here. You're Libra rising. I love that. That card was so cute too for Libras. I enjoy Libra energy. That means that you are more Libra than Libras are. You're more Libra than Libras are Libras. I got 6 new subscribers. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for the members of the channel. How are you? I feel like it's been a while since I got to read with everybody. Just seeing if I can get any more questions, any more members of the channel. What's everybody's rising sign? I'm Scorpion rising. Do you guys know what that means? I feel like Libras like to party. You been okay? I feel like it's okay to say that. Yeah, I've been okay too. Más y menos. Just triggering to see if I can grab some more people to come in. You know, we're still in retrograde. Oh, when did we enter? How much longer? Do you know how much longer we're going to be in retrograde? Why do you guys let that bother you guys? Because it's supposed to be like where communication is messed up with people. I mean, I feel like y'all do that anyways, even if it's not a retrograde. Till the 20th. Don't y'all do that anyways, even if it's not a retrograde? Y'all be messing up with people. Don't communicate. Maybe it's just because majority of the time I'm in Atlanta and they don't communicate. And then the things they say, that don't be what they had meant. What is that about? You said it doesn't bother you. See if I can get some questions. It doesn't bother you. Oh, hit the reactions on the side. It brings more people in. I'm just going to pull the cards for the collective then. So I can get some questions. Which, I mean, that's the way I like to read, because I feel like that's the whole point in reading. But that's me, you know, you guys do you. Everybody reads differently. Some people, they don't read at all. What is L&D's feelings towards me? How do you know they watch you all day? Do you watch them? It's because you watch them. How you know they watching you? You crazy. How you know they watching you? And later you should watch this when you take a break from watching them. You should watch this collective video. It's talking about money, things that you need to focus on, you know. L&D's feelings towards you. Okay, two people at once? Why? Why would the two people? Is that saved? Wayne Gibson. So this is the time right before the moon is full. So this time is there. It could be something significant when you look up in the sky and you see that the moon looks like this, and It's something important could be happening. It could be something that you could be working on, a project for yourself, or maybe work, or maybe moving forward with anything that you have going on with family or a relationship. But this is the time when like you had been preparing and working and you're about to almost be done with something. Okay. And so these are people's feelings about you around this time. Like they're supposed to almost be done with something, a relationship, a project. The Queen of Wands, this person, someone's around. The Queen of Wands, someone who is like arrogant, someone who is impragmatic, they're not reliable, they're not patient, someone's not loyal. There's Sagittarius energy that's popping up. Someone is very promiscuous, someone is very quick, very feisty. They use their body to like get some gentleman's attention, but it's in negative ways. It could not even really be working out for this person, or just works out for them short term. But this Leo energy, there's someone who needs a lot of attention, and they don't care if they go about getting it in negative ways. The Queen of Wands reverse is popping up, and it's reversed. So this woman is about gossip. The cheating card popping up, but popping up in reverse, Pisces energy. A lot of toxic negative energy that popping up from these people. This is how these people feel, their feelings towards you. um like someone's healing from some type of cheating from this Leo woman, or this woman who's older and dark on the outside, and focusing on themselves, or doing more of what they like, and engaging in their exercise, or engaging in their time with nature. But like there needs to be like no rekindling, or if you think that there's going to be some type of reconciliation, there's not. There's someone's made some type of bad choice in the love department. Someone's not like paying attention to gossip, or pay attention to what the community is saying, or paying attention to the spirit. Someone's not listening to the signs. Oh, 11. Okay, so you have new beginnings, and you need to be open to education. And yeah, you're revising your plans for like some type of new start. But this Cancer energy popping up, somebody's very emotional about some type of no rekindling. It's crazy too. Or some type of bad choice. Someone had a lot of choices, and they feel like they could have chose something else or somebody else. It's crazy. Everybody keep in mind, I'm reading the cards. All right. I'm reading to you the cards. So if they hit, and then just pay me. Thank you. Because some people, when I'm playing like the after hours, the loop, and some people get so mad because they're like, it's just a second loop. Well, bitch, the loop it must be hidden, bitch. That's why I played it. Who's next? Because you watch them. You watch them. That's how you know they're watching you. Oh, so you can so you can tell how their attitude is changing or something. Do they repeat what you say? Do you repeat what they say? Why you watch them? You so crazy. Why you watch them? You supposed to watch your own ass. They are my animals. We're reading the cards about your animals. You love them that much? It makes me want a bunny rabbit. Just there. Who's next? Oh, card for the collective for everybody. Capricorn energy popping up. Did somebody lose a job, or they lost a friend, or they lost a reliable person at work, or a business associate, or there's some type of delays. Oh, somebody lost their way. Somebody got lost when they was driving around today. Like on purpose or on accident. Capricorn, somebody's negative with it too. Somebody's not focused. Somebody could have lost a job. The Ace of Clubs is popping up. Reverse. Who's next? Okay. Some things resonate and some things don't. Maybe that was for you. Maybe it wasn't. If anybody wants to be read, please type your question at the bottom. Everybody keep in mind that paid reads and members of the channel, they get to be read immediately next. So that if there's a line, they get to skip the line. And they are read a bit longer than everyone else. And they can ask as many questions as they want within their time frame. Members are read for 10 minutes. And price points, payment links, and everything that I said is found down below when you scroll and hit more. Thank you for coming through. The heart is so cute. You're a Libra rising. What's your sun sign? I'm Aquarius. I'm going to pull a card for everyone. Ooh, wait, waxing crescent. All these moon phases coming out. You know, I'm just really being tested. I'm really being tested. When the moon is getting ready to be new, last quarter, when the moon is getting ready to be new. Oh. So something has been complete, and it is a time to recover and start to rest and recharge. 3 of Wands popping up. There is Pisces energy. There is a small group of people that's like no type of teamwork or no collaboration, no camaraderie. There's no working together, with like at work or with friends, with some type of people or something. Maybe you just met these people. Like there's supposed to be some type of gossip or communication or learning from communicating from these people. Oh, who is that? I'm just reading cards. If you don't like cards, go do something that you like. Don't be bothering people who's doing things that they like. I don't go over to a checkerboard and just knock all the checker pieces off the fucking board, okay? If I was doing that, I would be trying to fight folks. Same way with some of y'all Jesus freaks out there. And y'all just holler, y'all just run up in here and y'all start hollering crazy things. That's the same thing as if y'all went to a coke addict and they had the line out and y'all just started blowing, or y'all had the wind blower and went, or hair blow dryer and just blew they line away. They would be mad at you, right? They'd be ready to punch you. Or same as like if somebody's playing video games and y'all just turned off the video game, or like what, or the same if y'all was playing a poker game with somebody and y'all all of a sudden y'all like 52 poker we're gonna play 52 pickup, and you just throw the cards everywhere. Those are fighting moves and people are ready to fight y'all. And we never do that to them. We never run up in a church and start hollering things like the star. We never holler the devil, temperance, the fool. I face this bitch. We don't do that. I think those people are sick. Who's next? I am waiting for a question. I'm gonna wait around a little bit, see if I can grab one from the people. $300 an hour. What the fuck is that? The fuck is what the $300 an hour? Thanks for the likes, you guys. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the people who do business with me, the subscribers, the members. And by the way, the members of the channel, not only do they get read longer and they get to skip the line, but they have access to Divine class where I teach them more about cards and different divination tools that I use. Who's next? Oh, message. Someone's gonna come in with a message for you. They're gonna help you think. You have some type of problem going on? Like you trying to figure you trying to get some plan together or something, but someone's going to help you get that plan together. Someone who's a friend, who's a reliable, someone who's like they've had things hard as they've been growing up or as they go to work. Like people don't treat this person right, but they're really smart and they are good at tricking people that try to trick them. They're really good at turning tables around. They're really good at acting decisively, and they're really good at keeping their cool under pressure. There's someone who comes from school of hard knocks, the orphan, or there's someone who is an orphan, but that's the energy that's coming from this person, the Scorpio energy, intense, impulsive, someone who who hasn't had it easy. The Jack of Spades is popping up for somebody out there that someone's going to bring you a message. And so this is giving you an idea of what this person may look like that's going to come bring you the message. Someone who's young and dark, they're still in high school, or there's someone who's they have like they're older, but they could have a baby face, or something about them is very young at heart. There's something that is just childlike, if you will. They have a good energy. There's just a person who's like is a loyal friend, and they have good things to say to you. And they're intelligent. They're clever. They move quickly. Like I was saying earlier, they act decisively, and some people say that like they can move on a dime, which is another way of saying that they can move quickly. But what is another thing I wanted to say about this Jack of Spades? That they have to say something to you that's going to help you think or help you put your words down on paper. Pisces popping up. Pisces. Mystery. Emotions. Are we going up or are we going down? Confusion. Illusion. The soul. Oh my gosh. It's the twins. See, like I was saying, are we going up towards enlightenment or are we going down towards stability? It's whatever they're feeling that they need most. But the Pisces is not sure. What's going on with the Pisces? Is that your feeling or someone else's feeling? Scorpion popping back up again. Scorpio with intense emotions. Scorpio popping up back up again, but like it's popping up in reverse, so in a negative. So the emotions are growing like insidious with this intensity, intense emotions with Scorpio. So there's someone who's going to come bring you some type of really bad money news. They're young and they're light on the outside because the Jack of Diamonds is popping up. There's somebody who's indulges. There's someone who they come from like privilege. So there's someone who doesn't have to work hard, or their family has worked hard before they've come, and they have to fill in the gap, or they have to continue their they have to pick up their way and continue the journey, if you will. But like there's someone who like they're not paying attention to the budget. Someone is uh indulging too much. Someone has like some type of negative money message to say towards you. Pisces popping up. Scorpio, a lot of unstable emotions, a lot of resentment, a lot of keeping things unsaid, keeping emotions under the table, or just not like saying, not coming out, not saying how somebody feels, with all like how the cards are popping up with these water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Reverse Scorpio. Who's next? $311 is the color of your energy. Oh, I see 2 4s. 11, new beginnings, new ideas. If you start to do them now, bring you security in the future. Someone's got to like switch up their plans because something new is coming in for them, like a new place, a new car, or some new equipment, new office. Could be for rent or could be for own. 11 popping up, those numbers, those angel messages, repeating numbers. If you guys want to hear me talk more about that, you have to be a member because that video is under the members only. Angel messages. Sub only chat. If you can chat, ask me a question. Let's read some cards. Let's just read into the abyss. My Pocahontas necklace gotta be perfect, bitch. What did I get? 2 aces. Like I was saying earlier, new plans for the collective out there. Somebody out there got new plans. 4 of clubs. Aries energy. Let's talk about Aries first. Some things about this sign, Aries. Moving quickly. Meeting people quickly. Getting mad quickly. Calming down quickly. Moving really quick. Having a lot of energy. Oh, they have to be careful when they're in their younger years. 11 popping up again, new beginnings with these Aries. But they have to be careful in their younger years, like how athletic some of them can be as they get older. It could really impact some of their joints, some Aries. Aries move quick within meeting people, making friends, relationships, career, moving up the ladder within work. Let's move on to the 4. Stability, planning, thinking, and then putting that into action. 4, protection. Of course, about money, but moving on to the 4 with the clubs. 4 of clubs talks about the 4 of wands is the marriage card. Good times, events, having a good time with the people around. So you could be getting invited to some type of event or some type of party. What's up, Nabrisha? How are you? I saw you the other day at the after hours. I was like, I was, I was doing that. After hours is for paid reads, but here this is for free and paid. But anyways, the four of clubs. Right now I'm just reading everybody out there, the collective. Oh, I'm seeing two fours. So somebody's got new plans. Oh, someone needs to be thankful for the little things. Three fours. It upgraded. But anyways, or they have to pay attention to the little things. That's another thing with the four fours. With the four for fours, you know. Could be going to Wendy's and getting the 4 for 4. Are they still doing that? Because if they are, I need to get with. How are you, Nabrisha? How are you? Y'all with these numbers, did y'all do the numbers on purpose or y'all just like randomly put those numbers up there? The 24, 28. What if we went by numbers like computers? But let me finish up with the four of clubs, reading everybody out there, the collective. Someone is car trips and car errands. They might be getting in and out the car or paying attention to the errands that they have to do. Someone might be going on holiday with the family. Oh, Capricorn energy, diligence and focus. If you got a question, go ahead and type it. I'm reading people right now. Ace of Hearts is popping up. Self-love. Or someone might be meeting a new friend, getting a new job, but things are going to be starting off well. Whatever the things are going to be starting off positive. Some type of truth going on. New job, new friends, but delays. Someone had lost something. Something ended. Something new is starting. It could have been a job that ended. Could have been a relationship that ended. Could have been a friendship that ended. But something new is starting. Capricorn keep popping up though. We got positive and negative Capricorn energy popping up. Focusing on goals and being negative though. Someone's being negative. Oh, someone's secrets have come out. That's interesting. 5 of diamonds. Somebody's finances is in a whirl. Someone's in trouble with the money. They got money troubles. Bad timing, cause and effect. Taurus popping up. Someone feels like they're going into the poorhouse because they're thinking negative. Who's next? Because they're thinking negative. Oh, cards popping. 8 of diamonds. Unemployment. Leo. Energy popping up. Somebody hollering about it. They hollering, crying. They hollering and crying. What happened? Was it a job? Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. Who has a question? Cards popping. Cards popping. Oh my God! Always with the moons. It's really with the moons tonight. It was no other moons. It was with the 7 moons. I read 7 moons that night. Hella moon. The waxing crescent. When the moon is getting ready to be new, when there's getting ready to be no moon for somebody out there. So a time to relax and getting ready to dream. They've just ended up completing something. Right now I'm just reading the Pisces keep popping up. What? Is you a Pisces? Why Pisces keep popping up? Mysticism, souls, dreams, other worlds, deep living. Hit the reactions. It brings more people in. Right now, I'm waiting on someone's question, so I'm just interpreting the cards. Capricorn, cynical. The way that the card is popping up, reverse, negativity, Ace of Hearts, oh, self-loathe, thinking negative, troubles, crisis, hate, if you will. Oh, what? Ooh, self-hate. Someone's not exercising or engaging in nature or doing some type of self-care. Somebody may not be feeling loved in a relationship. That's some things popping, meaning with the Ace of Hearts popping up reverse. Dang, Capricorn and Pisces is supposed to be a good match though, astrologically. If anybody has a question and you want to be read for a few, go ahead and type it. And to extend your read, you guys can get a membership or pay for a read. If you scroll down and hit more, there'll be more details for that. Price points and payment links. Jupiter, expansion, traveling, horse. There's some type of trouble doing this. Traveling, not learning through traveling. Oh, Sagittarius energy popping up. Someone who's older and dark on the outside. Moon. Look at I really did myself a number tonight working with pulling out all these moons. We got the 7 fires and then the 7 moons. Like literally, because this man is fire. When people say names, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that. Because I hate when people say my name. Don't you hate when they say your name? You was like, damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw 2. What was that? 2 fours? Someone got new ideas? Well, there's double lows. Money. But, why is this popping up? The Sagittarius man. The got a lot of energy. The King of Clubs. This person walks on fire. What is this for? How to reclaim my freedom and power. I mean, I'll just read you. You're next. Thanks for your donation. Summer Stewart. But there's someone around the collective out there there could be something going on with the realm of traveling. And I got you in just a moment. Thanks, I appreciate your donation. But I'm finishing up with this one right here. There's someone who's really energetic. Something going on with the moon though. And what was I looking at the moon? A waxing crescent when it's getting ready to become full. A time when someone's getting ready to prepare, someone's getting ready to do something. So I see why they put it with that card with the King of Clubs. Because that guy's always doing something and he's moving and he can walk on fire and shit. And he is fire. Fire. How to reclaim your freedom and your power. Start to do it. Believe it. What are some things that you want to do? And let's start to do that. What are some things that are holding you down, though? Are you held down by people around you or a relationship or something? All right, let's read you for a few. The ninth house is popping up. The area of life that is being impacted for you is your ninth house that you feel like the most. Being able to travel, being able to move around and learn from traveling and seeing different sights, meeting different people. That's definitely a way of being free, of being independent as well, and learning as well. Strength, self-reliance, endurance. Five of Hearts is the Five of Hearts card is popping up for you. Single, independent, satisfy your own desires. Right now it's a good time to daydream. You have white lies and jealousy of those around you. So there's been some type of like turmoil or some type of misjustice that happened to a woman. This could be someone around you, or it could have been you. It could have been as bad as like a abuse, some type of stalking. There's some type of trouble in the love department that had happened. And so you're learning from this Taurus energy. Oh, that's crazy. No one, doesn't, I was about to say stalking again. Some type of stalking. But like, Taurus is very possessive. They're very possessive. But tell me why that popped up. The Taurus with the Five of Hearts. Only you know why. Two fives. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone with that Taurus. For whatever reason that sign popping up. Oh yeah, it popped up again. Reach out for help. You're not alone. Taurus popping up again. Seven of Diamonds. You're going to get some type of reward. Pay attention to details at work. Cancer energy popping up. Accumulation. So like you're learning about your money with communicating with people or paying attention to detail. So this Taurus, there's someone around you who's a bully. Someone was cheating or someone got caught. Painful breakup. And somebody was doing whatever they feel that they must to win something. Something like should have been over, but this person would not stop. Some type of troubles. You're changing. You're making big changes within your life. Just change, like three fives, change. Um, So you're changing something about you. Somebody has stole from you, Gemini, some type of bad communication, or at work. There's some type of giving that you give, and some type of dynamic, or some type of partnership, or at work or something. And there's no like giving back. There's no teamwork. There's no partnership. There's like no shared finances, or there could have been a split. And then there has to be a share of finances. Gemini popping up. Oh, somebody could have stole this Gemini. Somebody could have got mad and stole somebody's card, just started spinning it up. You said you don't know why, but something's going on. The ninth house is talking about perseverance, endurance. Somebody's tired, but they're going to continue to go on. The wounded warrior. That's for Summer Stewart. Somersaults. Used to love somersaults as a kid. Didn't you? Come back and watch your read over again. A lot more is going to make sense. And thank you for doing business with me. I appreciate your donation. If anybody has another question, go ahead and type it. If anybody has a question, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. Oh, fast pass. Paid reads. with the stocking, it keeps popping up. Not sure if it's current energy. Some words resonate and some words don't. Keep your hold on, let me turn the music down. Keep your eyes open. May I ask you what has gotten your eye focused on the stocking? Or what's got your attention on that? Taurus. Look at the card. This is so beautiful. I love Taurus energy. I love Taurus energy. Stock me, Taurus. But some people, they may not like the possessiveness. You know, some people may want to, they may want some more freedom. They may want some space, you know. Um, they may want some more trust from the Taurus, because from what I'm reading, I was reading more about Taurus today earlier actually. When a Taurus really likes you, they really like to spend their time around you. They like to know that they could at least reach out and that you're there, or that they could communicate with you. And if they feel like they can't, then they feel like something is missing. But it's so gorgeous. Look at the horns. Not every sign has the horns. You know, the earth sign. This is the strongest sign of the astrological sign. Everybody want me to talk shit about Taurus. Yeah, they like to look at things before they move in, or before they meet someone, or before they move. They like to look. Um, Be busy as a bee. Bees are popping up. Abundance. What about this Taurus though? Your oracle card says stocking. Oh my god. That's confirmation like crazy. The seven of heart, Cancer reverse is popping up. Somebody's emotions are very unstable, and they're like, it's like a hurricane. It's very manipulative, very whining, very upset, very crying, crying a lot, being mean, sharp tongue, very negative with the tongue. Seven of hearts popping up reverse. Somebody feels that they made a bad choice. This Taurus, um, they felt like they had like multiple choices with love, and somebody felt like they made like a bad choice. I love the cards, they're so beautiful. Your oracle card says stalking. You had stalking for a few years ago, and then you had a dream about him, and then some random person that you met shared a story. Damn. Did you meet the person? Stalk through money. Let me rephrase what I had said. Stock me, Taurus baby, through the money. Stock me in my bank account. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Hit the reactions to make people happy. Oh, 17 likes. Thanks. I thought I had 32 likes. I was like, damn, my eyes deceived me. By the way, let me thank everybody. Thank you all for the likes and the views and the subscribers, the people who do business with me, and the subscribers and members of the channel. 3 of spades is popping up. All right. I'm just reading cards that are popping out right now. So we got I've got astrology oracle, which not only tells you the astrology sign we may be working with, but it can tell you how some people may be feeling. I'm working with poker today and pendulum for yes or no questions. All right. So if y'all got it, go ahead and type it down there if you got a question. Pisces. Pisces is popping up negative. Somebody's a clown right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would not want to enter that circus. Somebody's like really trying to enter you into some type of triangle or whirlwind. There's some type of manipulation, um, uh, relationship triangle going on. Another person in their relationship. You thought it was just you, but there's somebody else. The three of spades. There's cheating, blocks, misunderstanding, third parties. Someone is hurting someone, mutilation. Someone's cutting themselves. Someone is hurting themselves in front of someone to get their attention in some type of victimhood. Dang, who is that card for? Who's next? Who is that card for? The cheater card, the heartbreak. Somebody's that could have happened in like the recent past for someone, and someone is cleansing, someone's healing, someone's spending more time to themselves and spending more time in nature. And if they're not, that's what the three of spades reverse do be talking about, is spending more time in nature. The Sagittarius is popping up reverse. Ooh, he promiscuous. He got his pee in his hands. He's got his dick in his hands. He meets a lot of people. This dude could be a pimp, but this dude meets a lot of people. And Jesus, all this shit coming out. Dang. Okay, anyways. So this dude meets a lot of people, and it could be online. But he could get violent quick. He could get mad quick. The moon popping up. When the moon is getting ready to be new, someone finished something and something new is supposed to start. So this person doesn't have time to look at themselves and reflect. There's someone over here, way yonder, like way on the other side, who's in a better energy. The Jack of Clubs popping up. Somebody who's young, Scorpio, and Aries energy. Someone who's dark on the outside and they have just started their business, or they have just started their business, or working somewhere, or going to school, or being apprenticed, working under another boss or someone else, because there are influential people who like to listen to this person. Like I said, this person's young and dark, and they move quick. They're blunt, they're straightforward, they're center of attention. They have a way with words. Like, some of y'all, it's like I show you the card, but it's not like you know what you're looking at anyways. The Queen of Spades is popping up. This woman who's smart and sharp with her tongue, and quick and intelligent, and she's 40s and up. She's smart. She is dark on the outside, and she owns her home or her assets. She could be a mother. She could be a friend. She could be someone who, like a manager or a coworker. Sagittarius energy popping up. Someone has a lot of energy. Someone has the gift of being able to continue to move even when they're tired. They have like this everlasting energy, this energizer bunny, this fire to them. And they're a social butterfly. They're very popular and they're confident, and they have a magnetizing allure to them. They have a beautiful look, a classic look to them. Um, with the Sagittarius popping up, there's this person is about justice. Someone who's like a judge or a lawyer, authority. This is someone who is like dark. I've already said how like they look, but more about their persona. They're intelligent and they have little to do with emotions, and they're helping you think. some type of reunion has happened with this person, gossiping, a Gemini involved. Do y'all like these astrology cards? It's like hella astrology. Some people like it. But okay, anyways, the Six of Cups, like some type of bad gift, or some type of bad reunion. Someone could have went out with like a friend, or they could have went out with like a ex, and the reunion didn't go well. There's like you be giving, 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 and they be taking. So this person is going to give you a good message. Message, Scorpio, Aries, they're a friend. They say it like it is. Fourth house, Cancer, home, nurturing, moon, night, feminine energy as well. And yeah, I mean, love, family, patience, children, putting other people, putting a family, thinking of family, stability, protection. Who's got a question? I'm finna pull one for the collective, and I am going to get going. Anybody got another question? Everybody keep in mind that paid reads are $10 and up. Like anything below, I consider a donation. And paid reads and members of the channel get to go next. Check out the latest video for the collective. Talking about the money. And I should just go ahead and take all payments, right? Anyways, these cards that popped up. Sagittarius energy, but coming up reverse. Promiscuity. Promiscuous. Someone not using the law or using their intelligence to help people around them. They could be using it to hurt. This woman popping up, reverse Pisces energy. Someone's being like very crazy with their emotions. There's a clown. There's someone who's very smothering, very demanding. A woman who's light on the outside, who's older, and she's like a neglectful mother, or someone who's not able to take care of their children. The Ace of Hearts popping up reverse. This person is not loving themselves, and it's not easy to talk to them because they're not loving themselves. Capricorn energy reverse pop is cynical. Someone being very hard on themselves and very negative, and so they're judging other people around as well. There's someone who may not be feeling loved in a relationship. Libra energy popping up. This Pisces has to pay attention to big business, but instead she might be paying attention to other things in business. Is that why she's upset? She might be paying attention to like playing around in business, like intimacy in business, like trying to sleep with everyone that she works with in business. Is that why she's upset? Libra energy going on. Someone needs to pay attention to communicating in business, or like at work, or like closing a home. Let's pull one for the collective, and I will see you guys the next time. which be random, but usually you guys can find me around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check Google, see what time that is for you guys. Okay, let's do one for the collective. And I'm finna get going. Thanks everybody for coming through, for the views, subscribers, members, and the people who do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Gotta bust the pendulum out more, you know. Okay, let's pull one for the collective. And then let's save it for another time. Jupiter. Big expansion. Thanks for letting me read you. Summer, thanks for letting me read you. But Jupiter's popping up. This is for everybody right now. Expansion. Big. When you think Chippewa, you need to think big, big. I don't know why that popped in my head. But something's going on where you need to think big, bitch. Like, really, you need to think big. Something about traveling. I mean, with Jupiter, this is the house. This is the area of life that's being impacted for whoever may be watching this. And, or for whoever would like to learn more about Jupiter energy that I can remember that's coming to my head. Expansion, traveling, knowledge, and learning through traveling. One of my favorite. Learning more, learning deeply, you know, similar to Scorpio and Aquarius. But yeah, thanks for coming through, you guys. Thank you for letting me read you. And thanks for doing business with me. The subscribers, the members. Think about being a member in the future, you guys. Each time you guys come into a reading, it lets you skip immediately next. And I do members only reads as well, where you get more attention. And you can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. All the members, gold and platinum, are read for 10 minutes. So, and you guys have access to divine class, where I teach you more about the cards. So I will see you guys next time, and thanks for coming through. I'm usually on around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time around the weekends. And thank y'all for letting me read you. Go check out this video. Talking about your money for the collective.